Robert Kovač, a legacy of strength and consistency. Early life and beginnings. Robert Kovač was born on April 6, 1975, in the Croatian capital of Zagreb, a city with a long and proud footballing tradition. Growing up in a sports-loving family, Kovač's path to football was almost predestined. His younger brother, Niko Kovač, would later also become a well-known footballer, but Robert was the first to make his mark in Croatian football. His early years were shaped by a passion for sports, and football quickly became his primary focus. Kovač's football journey began in the youth ranks of Dinamo Zagreb, Croatia's largest and most successful club. Like many future Croatian football stars, Kovač was developed through the club's academy system. His talent as a central midfielder was evident from a young age, and he made rapid progress through the youth divisions. Kovač's attributes were clear from the outset: strength, determination, leadership, and a fierce competitiveness that would later define his professional career. He made his senior debut for Dinamo Zagreb in 1992, just at the age of 17. His performances quickly caught the eye, and he soon became an integral part of the team. His disciplined approach to the game and his ability to read situations made him a solid presence in the midfield. By the age of 19, Kovač was already playing regularly for Dinamo Zagreb, and his rising reputation led to a move abroad to pursue his dreams of playing in one of Europe's top leagues. Career peak: a resilient midfielder in Europe's elite leagues. Kovač's career truly began to take off in 1996, when he made the move to Germany to play for Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. This was the turning point for the young Croatian, as he now found himself in one of Europe's most competitive leagues, where the level of competition was vastly higher than in Croatia. His first seasons in Germany were challenging, but Kovač quickly adapted to the physical demands of the Bundesliga, and his style of play became well suited to the league. Kovač's ability to control the midfield with composure, his robust tackling, and his intelligent positioning on the pitch allowed him to flourish. His hardworking mentality and leadership qualities were recognized by his managers, who made him a crucial part of the team's setup. During his time at Bayer Leverkusen, Kovač established himself as a key player, particularly in the defensive midfield role. Although his Leverkusen team never won the Bundesliga title, the club enjoyed success in European competitions, and Kovač's performances helped secure the team's presence in the upper echelons of German football. His rise in Germany attracted the attention of German football giants Bayern Munich, who recognized his talents and brought him to the club in 2001. This move marked the beginning of the most successful chapter of Kovač's career. At Bayern, Kovač became part of a formidable midfield, playing alongside some of Europe's best players. His experience and leadership were immediately apparent, and he soon became one of the most important players in the team. Kovač played a pivotal role in Bayern's dominance of German football during the early 2000s, helping the club win multiple Bundesliga titles, DFB Pokal Cups, and establish itself as a European powerhouse. His consistency, tactical awareness, and physicality allowed him to thrive alongside world-class players like Zé Roberto, Roy Mackay, and Oliver Kahn, forming a reliable and balanced midfield that consistently delivered results. As a defensive midfielder, Kovač was known for his ability to break up opposition attacks, his discipline in keeping the team's shape, and his work rate on the pitch. He provided a vital shield for the back four and was instrumental in helping Bayern Munich secure both domestic and European glory. He was part of the squad that won the 2001 UEFA Champions League in an unforgettable final against Valencia, where Bayern triumphed in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw. Main achievements: dominating domestic and international football. Kovač's career is marked by an impressive list of personal and team achievements. His time at Bayern Munich solidified his reputation as one of the top defensive midfielders in Europe. During his tenure at the club, Kovač helped Bayern secure 5 Bundesliga titles and 3 DFB Pokal trophies. He was consistently part of one of the most formidable teams in European football, and his leadership both on and off the pitch made him a valuable asset. While Kovač's club career was undoubtedly successful, his international career with the Croatian national team is equally notable. His strong performances at the club level translated well to international football, and he became a key figure for Croatia. Kovač was part of the squad that achieved remarkable success during the early 2000s, including a famous third-place finish in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, where Croatia impressed with its resilient and disciplined performances. Although Croatia did not win a major international trophy during Kovač's career, his leadership and consistency were vital to the team's successes. He captained the Croatian national team for several years, leading them in important tournaments like the 2004 UEFA European Championship and the 2006 FIFA World Cup, where Croatia competed strongly. Kovač's defensive acumen, calm leadership, and tactical understanding of the game were invaluable assets for the national team during this period. Kovač's international career spanned over a decade, with more than 80 appearances for Croatia. He earned a reputation as one of the country's finest midfielders and captains, known for his professionalism, consistency, and commitment to his nation. His performances in major tournaments demonstrated his ability to perform at the highest level, making him one of the most respected figures in Croatian football history. Last year's, a transition and retirement from professional football. After spending several successful years with Bayern Munich, Robert Kovač made the decision to leave the club in 2006. By that time, he had won virtually every major domestic trophy with Bayern, and his international career was also in full swing. Kovač then made a move to Juventus, one of Italy's most prestigious football clubs, in 2006. He had a relatively brief but productive stint at Juventus, playing for the Italian giants for 2 seasons. Though he was not a regular starter, his contributions were crucial during his time in Turin. He added depth and experience to the team, and his performances continued to reflect his well-rounded skill set. After leaving Juventus, Kovač moved to Hertha BSC in Germany in 2009, where he finished his playing career. His time at Hertha was shorter than expected, but Kovač's ability to still perform at a high level, even as he entered his 30s, was a testament to his professionalism and dedication to the sport. He retired from football in 2010, bringing to an end a stellar playing career that saw him feature at the highest levels of club and international football for over 15 years. Legacy and post-retirement. After retiring from playing professional football, Robert Kovač transitioned into a coaching role. His wealth of experience, both as a player in top European leagues and as a captain for the Croatian national team, made him an ideal candidate for coaching. In 2013, Kovač began his coaching career by managing the Croatian national team's youth squads. His time with the youth teams helped him develop as a coach and prepare for managerial roles at the senior level. Kovač went on to manage several clubs in his post-playing career, most notably taking charge of AS Monaco in 2019, where he continued to showcase his leadership and tactical awareness. Though his managerial career is still in its early stages, Kovač's approach to the game, characterized by hard work, discipline, and emphasis on teamwork, reflects the same qualities he exhibited as a player. Kovač's legacy as a player is one of strength, consistency, and leadership. He will always be remembered as a stalwart of Croatian football, a key figure in Bayern Munich's success, and a true professional who dedicated his life to the game. As a player, Kovač's impact was felt on and off the pitch, and his contributions to Croatian football will resonate for generations to come.